We're at Purple Door 2010 with Luke from Esterlyn. And Luke, how are things going?
Going good.
Yeah?
Enjoying today. This is our first time, so.
Yeah, that's right. Because you've been in the lineup before.
Yeah,
but as always,
year,
things can happen.
Yeah.
It happens. So, does that mean like more anticipation? You're very excited. It's the 15th anniversary festival. Last year would have just been 14.
Oh, really?
So,
oh, yeah. Well,
this one's special.
This is really special. No, we were super excited to be here, and we actually were a little surprised we even got invited, to be honest, because you were worshiping, and so I know there's a lot of more, hard, very intense, passionate music. I walked over to the HM stage, and I was in awe of the screaming, and so and we were really surprised that we got asked to come. We weren't sure if anyone was going to show up, but the show went great, and we were excited.
Well, that's one thing at this festival. They do like to have a little bit of a variety. So, like, Lee Nash is here, and I don't think she's planning on screaming. So, you can get away with some of the more artistic things and worship, at a festival like this is always a good thing, too.
Yeah, well, variety's the spice of life, as my mother always says.
Of course. So, what are you guys up to lately as a band?
We are making records. That's what we just have been doing. So, we just signed with a new label. It's called VSR. It's through EMI. And we've been working on that for a couple months, and so just released 2 weeks ago. So that's been fun. And so we're learning how to play all the songs live now and stuff like that, because usually ends up turning out to be a lot more big.
You have to figure out what you're gonna do.
Yeah, we're like, okay, how are we gonna pull this off live? So it's been fun though. We've been enjoying it. We're really happy with the songs, and it's been neat to play some new stuff and just to kind of see how people are reacting to it and whatnot.
Good. How did you feel like? You already played here today.
Yeah, we just played, yeah.
So how do you feel like that went?
It went great.
Yeah?
We were, like I said, we were surprised people came.
If you're expecting maybe nobody.
Yeah, our expectations are low. And but the cool thing is, because we're from, Pacific Northwest, so we're far away. It's like opposite side of America. And so, and we don't get a lot of radio play or anything like that. And so, you just never know what to expect. But people definitely came out and worshiped with us, and it was really exciting to see. And we got to talk to a lot of people after the show, so we were really encouraged and we're thankful.
Cool. So what music do you listen to? There's a lot in the genre of worship right now, and I feel like there's a lot even when it comes to like artistic and rock kind of genre worship. Like what kind of stuff do you listen to?
I don't listen to tons of Christian music. I do listen to worship, but that's probably the extent of it for the most part. But some of the worship leaders that I love are, I love Phil Wickham a lot, and he's a Calvary, we're based out of Calvary Chapel, and so there's kind of a whole little Calvary subculture of worship leaders and stuff. But in regards, I love like Leland and bands in that genre, but I would say I don't really listen to music that much. I listen to a lot of AM radio.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What is on AM radio that makes you want to tune in? Because a lot of people don't even think there's anything there.
Yeah, there's stuff there. I like NPR a lot. I like sports radio. I like talk radio.
Do you have like a big tuner or anything, or are you just the normal tuner?
The normal tuner.
Because some people are into like the big antennas. On your car, do you have a very large antenna?
I'm not hardcore, no. And I mean, a lot of times I listen to stuff just through my iPhone and things like that. So, but the guys in the band, their headphones are in there listening to every genre that you can imagine. So they probably would have been better to answer this question for you.
Oh, I think this is very interesting.
I'm more. I don't really listen to tons of music, which I know is like the wrong thing to say, but
I think people would be surprised because that answer is actually more common than you would realize from people in bands. They say they don't actually listen to that much music, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
And listening to AM radio, that's way interesting.
Yeah.
So
it's fun. I enjoy it.
Well, very cool. We're excited to have you guys here.
Yeah, thanks.
15th anniversary. Esterlyn made it. Very cool. Thanks for stopping by.
We're happy. Hopefully we'll see you again.
Nice.